Hello, today I'm going to be promoting a product, and to start off, I'm going to give you a little insight and a little origin to what our product is. So, to start off with, contraceptives have been around for 60 years, consisting of condoms, vasectomies, abortions, birth control, and um, IUDs. These are some types of contraceptives, but there are also many different ones. As the overturning of Roe versus Wade in 2022, it has become a little harder for women to receive certain types of contraceptives and have these certain accesses to birth control or abortions. So, with that, it kind of raises a little concern and a little worry amongst women as if they will be able to receive these types of birth control or contraceptives, of course. So, with that, women get most of the baggage. They worry about their birth control, they worry about contraceptives and IUDs or certain procedures, as well as periods and pregnancies. While they carry this baggage, men don't really get as much as they do, with them only having two choices of contraceptives like condoms and vasectomies. So, this product, Gent, is going to promote a little more help for women and men in the way that we're going to take a little baggage off of women and give them a little less stress when it comes to contraceptives and unwanted pregnancies, and men can feel like they have more options than just condoms and vasectomies, and maybe help their partner out when it comes to this. So Gent is a male contraceptive. It is for men and it's for men only. This product is like any other birth control. You take it like any birth control, but it's only created for men. Well, the gent is short for gentleman. It's kind of cliche, it's kind of corny, but um it's supposed to be like you're being a gentleman. You're helping out your partner. You're helping out women as to not give them so much to worry about when it comes to birth control, periods, pregnancy. So, with that, we have a little slogan that rhymes with it as well, that goes with it. Be a gent and do it for her. We think this is very catchy. We think it's very clever so that it catches the mind and that people are encouraged to understand and learn a little more on our product. With that, our product took some time to make like any other product does, and we used our great team who was very collaborative with every type of department to get a better understanding of what everybody thinks. And that's very important because we just want to hear what everybody wants to think, and we don't want to think like there's higher authority over certain types of departments. We want to be in a place where it's equally heard and equally understood. With that as well, our employees are equally as heard as well. We want to know what they think, what they can bring, and what we can take away or what we can adjust in our product. With that, we also believe that our customers are very, very, very vital when it comes to our product. We want to hear them as well. We want to understand them. We just want to know what everybody thinks so that we can get a better understanding, so we can see what are some things we can accommodate, some things we can add, some things that we can change to our product. This is very important. So we took a survey we took surveys and we gave them to people, and we asked certain questions demographically. We asked if they would take a birth control pill, would if their partners would be supportive of it, and if they would feel comfortable having to take the pill every day at the same time like any other birth control. And with these tests, we've kind of incorporated into our product so we can be for the people, so that the people feel like they can trust our product and be comfortable with the idea of it. With the surveys as well, we also surveyed men, around 15,000, to ask them if they would like to take this pill in place of their partner. And between those 15,000, 49% of the US men who agreed to take the survey agreed that they would take the pill, as well as Nigerian and Bangladesh men who had very high percentage in whether or not they would take the pill, and they agreed. So with that surveys, we also took a series of tests. We took tests for a couple of months, seeing how men would react to the pill and they would how would they would feel, and what are some certain side effects we can take down and understand, and what are some certain things we can change from the pill, and just get a better understanding of what this pill does to men. So when starting the pill and getting off the pill, we kind of recorded that mood swings and acne were some side effects, and other than that there was no other major side effects besides just mood swings and acne. Those were the most we saw amongst the men, and some men had like zero reaction. But other than that, our product seemed to be good. It didn't have that many, like, it didn't have that many problems, and men seemed to be healthy and felt very confident and comfortable while on the pill. With with that, if you would like to get off the pill, you must get off 4 months prior, as to allow the sperm count to go back up. Because with the pill consists of estrogen and testosterone, which are two hormones that bring sperm count down. So if you were starting the pill, it takes a while for you to accustom to it, of course. And getting off of the pill, you will take a little while, around 4 months, just to get that sperm count back up and normal. There wasn't any difficulties with men. There wasn't really any problems when it came to the sperm count going back up, and many men felt like the pill was just a very good option, and it didn't really mess with their health when it came to getting off of it. So with that, you might be wondering, where can I get this? Where can I get Gents? How much does it cost? That, of course, is the $1,000,000 question. Gent will be around $20 every month that you take it. And if you would also like, you can get a 3 month supplies for $49.99. We we took the surveys and we kind of played around with the prices to see what was more fitting, to see if it was more accessible for certain men, and how how expensive can we get when it comes to this product. So the surveys helped us create a price that was affordable for men, but for men who were like financially unstable or who don't have the certain resources. So we think that this price is a very good price for male contraceptives and just contraceptives in general. And demographically, the ages that men are that men that the men were surveyed on was from teens to like late 30s. So we think this is just a very good price that fits the ages of men who were surveyed, and who majority of our targeted audience and targeted customers were. So where can you find this? Where can you get it? Where is it gonna be accessible to you? You can consult with the doctor, ask if it's for your lifestyle, ask if it's something that will help you and maybe be fit for your lifestyle. As well as you can get it on www.gent.com, which is our website where we have all our resources. You can contact us if you have any questions as well, and you can um, get the pills as well. But you would be asked a series of questions just so we can get an understanding of why you want to take these pills, and just like any health concerns that we must take a note of before you take the pills. But I think it's best to consult with the doctor first, and if you have no certain health concerns, then getting on on the website is perfectly fine, and you can get the 3-month bundle on there as well. So to promote this product, with the surveys that we took, majority of the people as of nowadays, and how people are now and how things are promoted, we thought that social media would be the best way to promote our product, from the ranges of YouTube to TikTok to Snapchat to Instagram and to Facebook. We think that it's the most fit because nowadays everybody just seems to have social media. Social media seems to be the norm. But we also be promoting it in commercials, on TV, and on the radio. We just want to make people feel like we don't discriminate against anything, like if people don't have social media, or if older people would like to take the pill. We just want them to feel included, and we want them to know that our product is not just for the younger generation or different types of people. We do not discriminate when it comes to our product. So with that, of course, we have competitors. Of like any product, we have competitors, and we have a rough majority of competitors who've been around for so much longer than we have, from women's birth control to IUDs to certain procedures. Yet we think that our product is unique because there is no male contraceptive. There is nothing like it, and it's just different from what women are offered than men. We think this is a great option because it brings something fresh, it brings something new to the market. It brings a different option so that women don't have to take everything, and women don't have to carry everything, and it allows men to feel like they can help them out. It allows men to feel like they are in control of their bodies as well. So we think that even with our competitors that have been around longer than us, we think that this is a really good product to put in the market, and we think it'll sell very well given our tests and our surveys, because people are always looking for something fresh. People are always looking for something new. This will be something new that men would like, and maybe women as well, to help them out and give them just a little more options when it comes to contraceptives. So as I ramble on about our product, I just wanted to let you know that with everything, Roe versus Wade, with women having to take every burden, this product would be very, very, very good and very, 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 very accessible to men, as so they can feel in control, and they can feel like they're helping women out and helping them just get a little more baggage off their back, and make them feel like they have more options when it comes to contraceptives, as that these contraceptives that are out in the market are sometimes very, 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 very not reliable, and sometimes can fail, while our product can promote a new and safe way to prevent unwanted pregnancies. Thank you.